There we go. Cool. Okay, so I am Iceman, and I wanted to do a first impressions of this. I read like the first freaking note, and I'm like, yes, I have to do this. I don't really have a channel that a lot of people follow, which is nobody. So, fuck it. I just wanted to do it. So this right here, reworked, ranked, all pick before picking phase. You can ban heroes. Fuck yes. Fucking thank you. Thank you, Volvo. Thank you so much. Because I'm tired of fucking playing against Evokers. I'm tired of fucking playing against Pudges. I'm tired of playing against fucking ODs, which is he's probably going to get nerfed. I've seen a couple things. I've seen the items. I watched Joe to Cinema, so I'm like, hey, I gotta get these patch notes because this is fucking crazy. We're about to get to Earthshaker, and I saw that, I tested it, and it's fucking hilarious. Okay, so two players cannot vote for the same hero. The game displays heroes as a vote on, but not who voted. The number of bans is equal to half the total numbers of votes. So you vote, and then half of the people who are banned get, they get banned. But it doesn't say that yet. If there's an odd number of votes, the numbers of bans is randomly rounded up or down. The band selection will choose at most 3 heroes from one specific team's votes, so it is more evenly split. Okay. So half the heroes that were voted will be randomly selected and banned. Okay. So you could ban Invoker and Pudge every single game, or it could ultimately fail, or it could be somewhere in that gray area. But they will be on the bracket from now on. This is definitely going to affect high play, fucking above 5K, and places where I don't get to go to because I'm a lonely scrub. Anyways, each team now has a scan ability. The fuck? Scan a... What? Indicates whether there are enemy heroes in the area during the 8 seconds. Starts on cooldown and has a... Okay, so it's only every about 4.5, so every about 5 minutes. Does not consider a unit inside the Roshan pit, that's good, but does consider it smoked. But does not show how many heroes there are, just if there are enemies. Enemies do not know when their team casts it. Okay, so you don't know if he got scanned, but it doesn't show who's there or how many. It just says, hey, you're about to get ganked. Get the fuck away. So I'm very much like I've put my hard-earned time into learning this game, and they're making it easier. God damn it. Which is fine. I mean, more players equals more people to beat up on. I'm cool with that. You know, a very summarized version. I know there's a lot more to that, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Starting HP increased from 180 to... Okay, so this is base HP for everybody. Okay. So we are all tankier. Okay, so we're all tankier and slightly dumber. Intelligence now increases spell damage. Huh. For example, 100 intelligence gives you roughly Simrolls. Okay, so a buff to Silencer. So that's cool. Because he already gets a buff from intelligence, so now he's just going to hit harder, even if it's just 2%. But 2% on, like, fucking, 150 pure damage is still going to be a lot. I'm not going to do the math because I'm not purged. Stats hover on your hero now Stat hover on your hero now shows your total spell amplification, including Ether Lens. Huh. Okay. Creeps are tankier. Yep. Tier 2 damage is now the same as Tier 3, so Tier 2s are not just going to be like, oh, well, we can't really, go over there and help them. I guess we can just lose the Tier 2, whatever. So now it's a little bit harder, and Tier 2s are a little bit more important. I mean, they've been important. They protect the high ground, in some way, but... Okay. Grant's armor. The fuck is this? This takes... Okay, Tier 1 grants 1, and Tier 2, 3, and 4 grant 3 armor. So you get a free ring just standing by the tower. So instead of taking the skill that requires to dive tower in order to kill somebody, it's going to be harder if you're a melee hero. Which there is the Echo Saber, so that's, I guess it's trying to balance that, but still, that I don't like that. It's cool for like if you have to hug tower consistently, that would be nice, but I don't like that. I don't. Okay. True sight range is lowered. Okay, so they have smaller areas of effect or just true sight? No, same as the attack range. Okay, so they have a smaller range overall. That means this gives smaller aura. No longer gives experience. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Because that's awesome. Sure, you go in there and you get your boots for free if you get the rune, but this gave you, like, the one-up, like, the reason to go. Okay. I don't know. I don't like that either. Because you can get boots in, like, a minute if you're good, so... I don't know. Whatever. Melee heroes. I already know a little bit of this, and the overall theme is melee heroes are now the shit. So this is a little thing for that. Lane creep aggro duration is longer. The amount of creeps time follow you, yeah, got that. Aggro cooldown increased. Okay, so they will follow you for longer, but they won't follow you as often. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Fuck you. Why you gotta do that? Super and Mega Creep bounties are also reduced from 2. Range is unchanged. Okay, well, it's 2 gold, but 2 gold over waves and waves of enemies. That's still a lot of gold you're losing. Melee and range creep gold bounty upgrade over time increases from 1 to 2. Gold bounty upgrade. Okay. And you get less experience. But you get more for range creeps, even though they're a lot easier. Per wave. Okay. The same total per wave, 3 melee and 1 range. Okay. I guess that works. Experience required to get to level 9. It's rescaled. Okay, I don't know how that affects the game. Apparently I'm not that into the mechanics as I thought. Thrill now blocks in-flight attack projectiles fully rather than ones. Could sometimes go through. Okay. Evasion now uses pseudo-random distribution. Yeah. fuck you, PA. I hate you. Because I don't know if I'm just the salty bunch that PA always sucks when he's on your team. When he's on your team. And just can't be hit when it's on the other team. But hopefully that changes it. Because now it's going to be like freaking Spirit Breaker. Anyways, it's going to be like his bash. So the more times you attack, the more likely it's going to happen. Now calculated on impact rather than on launch. I don't know how that affects anything. Maybe I'm just too much of a scrub to know. Wow. Centaur. So wait, he has like really, really bad health now. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, those are creeps. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Just ignore that fact. So yeah. Okay. So, bigger centaurs. Or, which one is that? Is that the brown one or the blue one? I don't know the jungle creeps names. Let us go and find out. Yeah, it's a small one. Okay. It's a small one. Okay, so they are a lot easier to kill, and there's more of them. Doesn't say it reduces anything. Roshan. Less magic resistance, but he is tankier? Huh, yeah, he's a lot tankier. Okay, so if you kill him later on, you get more experience. Okay, so if you go past the 52-minute mark. So if you're playing a really, really long game, it works out. But if you're not, then it's less experience. Special rules from being dispelled from... No longer have special rules for being dispelled from magic immunity. I don't know what the magic immunity was beforehand. Did it get rid of it, or did it not get rid of it? I don't know. Okay, the following buffs. I'll figure that out. It's going into hero testing, doing the homework. Do your homework. Don't be salty. The following buffs are now purgeable. Nightmare, spawn spiderlings. Huh. If you can do it in time. Malefice, Cold Snap, Corrosive Skim, and Leap. And Leap movement speed buff. Is that Marana's? Or is that Slaughter's? I don't know which Leap is. Pounce. I think Pounce is Slaughter's. It also sounds like a fucking cat move. I don't know. I don't follow the names. Honestly, I just play. So I will have to look that up. Minor adjustment to cast range mechanics to reduce overly long cast ranges when the target is moving slowly. Huh. There's a lot of things that I don't understand that I thought I would understand. I's just stupid. Illusions now benefit from damage block. Okay, that's cool. So the shield now is more important early game. For, say, on tarot. You can, instead of just spamming the copy hero spell, just use the illusions, because they now take less damage if you have a shield. And no, that's not armor, that's just damage block. Pick time, okay. Okay. Adjusted the order of bands in the second band phase. Okay. I don't play a lot of captain's mode, so I understand, but it doesn't affect me. Okay, so they just switched it up. Now, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so double pick. I always thought it was a double pick. Yeah, it's always been a double pick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it just literally goes in order now. Okay. Remove strong armor type and move effective units to soft type, which is now renamed as basic type. Here's the meta and mechanics that I have never gone into, because I have no clue what strong and soft armor type is. I've heard of it, but I've never read into it because I didn't think it affected my gameplay. So he gets hero armor. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna have to look all those up because that is beyond my realm. I'm gonna skip all over this. I want you guys, if anybody watches this, thank you, by the way. Subscribe, like, and all that, selfish plug things. Thank you. Here, I want to check one thing. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'm gonna turn the light because it's kind of dark in my room right now. Yeah, go to DotaBuff, or not DotaBuff. I mean, go to DotaBuff. It's an awesome website, but go to Dota Cinema because they give a nice little video of that and describes a lot better than I do. Okay, we're getting into the what the fuck moments. Okay, this is now the most expensive weapon in the game. The most expensive item is like 7,112 or 121. But basically, you either have now with your Chrysalis, you either have your Daedalus or a Bloodthorn, which gives you crit and armor reduction. So like, holy fuck, I don't think you can drop this either. I'd have to check. I kind of want to bring up Dota again. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to Jug and see if I can drop it. I don't think I can.
You have summoned Juggernaut.
Yeah, armor from tower. Wiki. Okay, so silence this target for Rick and Morty. Silence target. Silences. Oh yeah, it's an orchid, so my bad. It doesn't give you the deso, it gives you the silence. So it silences and amplifies damage by 30% on a crit. And have True Strike. And definitely lands a crit. So everybody has True Strike and lands a crit. So this is like, I have the money, fuck you, I don't need a rapier, I'm just going to give everybody the crit and everything. Grants and these attack, yeah, that's how crit works. Okay. Let's see if you lose it. If you don't lose it, it's why the fuck would you get rapier?
You are mine.
You don't drop it. Okay.
Juggernaut returns.
Okay. That, yeah, it's really expensive, but if you get up there, it might be a little bit OP. Just a tad bit. It just, takes away all your spells. Make sure that everybody can hit you and everybody crits for 5 seconds. Because fuck you. You let this guy get a Bloodthorn. you're stupid. um, so intelligent people can get it too. I wouldn't. I guess this is kind of a buff to um, freaking Storm Spirit. Yeah, because if you already go the Orchid build, then for yeah, about 31 more gold, and you have like the most powerful weapon in the game. So more mana regeneration, more damage, more attack speed, more intelligence. Orc cooldown is 18. Same values as the Chrysalis. Okay. So, and it gives you crit. 1.35. So, it's not. Wait, so applies the same silence. Okay. Grants True Strike and 1.35 times crit hit. So it doesn't give you as much as a normal Chrysalis, but it does give you that much more. Which isn't. No, that's a lot. 1.35 is a lot. Because you're just giving it right back. So it's doubling your damage plus some, is what I'm understanding. Maybe. I might be wrong. So, here. I will do math now. Calculator, 1.35 times something like 68 is just a basic attack for some hero. Okay. So it's not as much as, say, or no. So what? So is it, okay, so if you had 68, you get 91.8. So is it 91.8 the damage? Or is it the 91 plus the 68? I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Don't want to take this forever. Okay, Echo Saber. This is also fucking amazing. So basically, you get to hit twice on a melee hero. Just like boom boom. Just like that. It's like what was it? Yeah, 0.6. Your attack applies a 0.6 seconds. 100% movement and attack speed slow. Oh, okay, so that's that. Has 5-second cooldown. So it's like boom boom. And apparently it gives you about a half a second of slow the fuck down, so that way you can hit them a third time. Only affects melee heroes though. I tried the Sunweaver. Obviously it didn't work. I was hoping, but that would break the game. So, yeah, imagine an Echo Saber that worked on a Dusa. Ugh, fucking disgusting. Brightstone. So early armor reduction here. Cost only 300 gold. So for some reason you want it at the beginning of the game. Here you go. You take it mid. Be a melee hero mid, and take this and a fucking some tangos and a branch, and go and just wreck face. I guess reduces armor by 2 on attack. It doesn't say available in the side shop. Okay. It does not say whether or not it is stackable. And Medallion of Courage. Huh. Okay. So now I looked at Deso, and Deso is now 2 hammers and a Brightstone or Blightstone. So that's going to be interesting. Infused raindrops. I didn't look at this. 225 provides 0.85 regen. Passive comes in 5 charges. The item is destroyed when it reaches 0 charges. When you receive over 50 magic damage, it procs consuming a charge and blocks 120 damage. So a pretty big nuke to Zeus. Yeah. One sec. I have peoples to talk to. Guess I will load this up in a multiple part segment. I'll be right back.